Industrial distributors. If you're a manufacturer, your distributor might as well have a desk at your facility. You've known them for decades. They're part of your team. You've swung by to pick something up from the counter right when you realized you needed it. But distributors have evolved. Now, the word distributor barely scratches the surface of what they do, because there's a lot more that they bring to the table than what you see inside the warehouse. We're just in a sea of inventory right now, stuff on stuff on stuff. How big is this place?
Square footage wise, about 50,000 square feet. It's a warehouse. We bring product in, we check it for accuracy, we get it on a shelf, so when customers need it, we know where to find it quickly. We get it pulled, we get it checked for accuracy, and we get it out the doors. From an inventory standpoint though, we're running about $17 million on hand right now, all for Louisville, Kentucky.
So we see the boxes, but what's the stuff that people don't necessarily see at first glance?
From pipe and wire and lighting, you think about a manufacturing facility, what do they need to run? We're gonna try to stock accordingly. We are built here to service our local customer base. So work with them to understand what they need and try to bring that product in sufficient quantities to help to speed what they do on the maybe the OEM side or integration side, but on some of our manufacturing customers, just making sure what we've got to prevent downtime or minimize downtime with critical spares. We shouldn't drive what's here necessarily. Our customers should. And that's where, if we're doing our job, we get to build our business and build our inventory, our assets around what they're guiding us towards.
How have you seen industrial electrical distribution change in the past 12 to 15 years?
Some of the, what we'll call value add, taking product and not modifying the product, but putting it in a package that is more streamlined. When our customers get it, they can pop it on the back of a back panel or on their machine, so it's ready to go. They don't have to open it up and count the 6 quantities that they need. What I don't want to do is compete with our customers. I've no desire to start to step into the lane that they do, but they need solutions. They've got a problem, and they don't necessarily need a product. They need a machine to work. But we want to streamline what they do. And some of the tasks that maybe they're having a tough time finding labor to do, or just simply it's a low value for them. Cutting steel, this is a newer investment for us. I don't desire to be a sheet metal fabricator, but we do want to provide control enclosures to our market and differentiate ourselves from other options that are out there. And just little things like terminal block kits where they don't have to order one stick of DIN rail. They send us a drawing, we'll cut it to size, we'll kind of to their specification through the terminal blocks, the end anchors, the grounding. We won't wire, but we get this to they open it up, they've got a SKU, they pop it on a machine. And get to work. And ultimately we want to build to accelerate what they do. That's value to them. That's time savings for them. That's alleviation of some labor stresses that they have.
One thing that I want to highlight about this too is that it's highly automated, right? It knows what drill bit to grab, it knows where to drill the holes.
Sure, a brilliant machine. The automation of it is outstanding. The precision of it is excellent. But still requires a skilled human interface from an operator standpoint to understand the drawings, to kind of organize the drawings. We've got to have people to do it, and I think it's one of the ironic parts about what we do. Automation, a lot of people fear because it's going to replace people, when in reality we need people to incorporate with that automation, and even here. We're a people business. This was a big leap for us, but ultimately it empowers some of our people and some of that new investment, new tasks for our people to do.
One of the other things that from my understanding, that makes you unique as a distributor is that you're more than just the warehouse. You have a full team of experts that intimately understand the technology as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that crew?
Yeah, so our team, big warehouse team here to do all our basics. We got a sales team that's out and they're technical. They've got to understand our products. They've got to understand our customers. They got to know a little about a lot of different products, a lot of different technologies. We've got some engineering, some product specialists, some of our solutions consultants that support our sales team, but support our customers directly. They exist for our customer base. And as you buy our PLC, you get the support of our world-class automation specialist. That's just part of the package. So we equip ourselves and package technical sales team and on the shelf inventory with pre-sale, post-sale support as well. We work with automotive industry and the food and bev and material handling, distillation here locally, using a lot of the same products, doing completely different things with it. It's fascinating, but our specialists need to be agile, need to know how to speed up a bottling line or maximize the distillation efficiency. It's an important role that our customers rely on us for. And that again does differentiate and adds value to, hey, it's not just a processor, it's not just a drive. You're going to get some of that support along with it. So some of it's understanding what our customers need, and then for our customers, they rely on us to bring new initiatives, new innovations, new technologies that are out there and introduce them to that. And as technology ramps up, as do we. Again, that's people. Technology will improve and needs to continue to innovate, and we got to keep pace.
You're expanding the manufacturing ecosystem. The better your customers do, the better you do.
It's a really good network, again, from our customer base to us, to our manufacturers. And you pick the right partners and you got the right people and the right technologies, and it's a good marriage.
Well, I think it's really important if you're going to help a customer achieve digital transformation, as you're talking about, you've got to do your own transformations as well, which you were just talking about.
We've got too much good technology now. Too much data is available for us to put into our people's hands to make better decisions, quicker decisions, more predictive decisions on a machine's about to go down because of the vibration on a motor.
Yeah.
But you need the backbone of a network to offer that data and some infrastructure to do it.
Well, if someone were to ask you, how have you digitally transformed? How would you answer that?
Whether it's here within our warehouse operation, out in the field. We go out and do vendor managed inventory for our customers, and it used to be pen to paper. We are a people business. We need tools that accelerate that and supplement that. But we've scaled up some of that technology, customer facing technology, so that whether it's a VMI or they're out just looking to see what product we have on the shelf, they can interact with us at their timeline, whether that's after hours or in the morning. I don't want them to stop calling us, but I want to aid that to where they can self-service too. So I think that's a big piece of it.
What is it like getting into these new areas that traditionally distribution wasn't thought of for? Digital transformation, cybersecurity, all these type of not only products but services that go into that as well.
Initially, it's uncomfortable. That stretches us, but ultimately, it's like, do our customers need this? Is this important to our manufacturing community? If yes, then we better step up our game. But there's excitement to it. If we can help our manufacturing partners, our customers, who are people, they got a job. If we can help them do that job, do it better, do it more profitable, we can help those businesses scale up. They can get to market quicker and more competitively. They're probably more likely to make some additional investments, add some new warehousing, add some new manufacturing around town, and create more jobs. So there's a community element to that too, which is macro, but it's the reality. So that part is what we ultimately believe in.